Welcome back to the hit show, Did We Do It, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Barrington Smith, and this is the show in which we interview world celebrities on whether they did it. Today, I have the pleasure to introduce the director of the CIA, Alan Dulles. Alan, it really is well and truly a pleasure to have you here, really it is.
I thank you kindly, Barrington, for this opportunity to come here. For, us at the CIA, we are often seen as a mystery by many, so I appreciate the opportunity to clear things up.
Well, we in the media are always happy to help, but I understand that you're a bit nervous, Alan, aren't you? So we're going to start you off with a soft one and then move on to the really hard ones, alright? So, Alan, did you sleep well last night?
Yes, indeed, I believe I did. Final answer.
Well, the answer is yes! Ladies and gentlemen, surprisingly enough, yes, he can somehow sleep at night. Of course, if I were to be him, I don't know if I could, but that doesn't matter. Very good, Alan. 10 points for you. Alright, now, let's get to the real questions. Alan, did the CIA fund Afghan terrorists led by Osama bin Laden, the very same Afghan terrorists that bombed the World Trade Center? 10 seconds to answer.
No, of course we did not. That would directly go against our mission statement, which, as you all know, we hold near and dear to our hearts.
Well, the answer is, unfortunately, yes, you did, in fact, fund Afghan terrorists led by Osama bin Laden. Well, I know you like to call them freedom fighters, Alan.
You are a good comedian, Barrington, but you aren't really trying to incriminate us of such a betrayal of the people's trust, are you? The FBI did it, no relation.
Next question. Did the CIA electrocute people's ball sacks and give them copious amounts of LSD in an effort to control their minds? Take your time.
No, I mean, did you hear yourself talking? What kind of organization would do such a thing?
Oh, tough luck, Alan. Today really isn't your day. Apparently, exactly your type of organization would use shock therapy of the dong as a method of lie detector test. Might have worked out for you then, but unfortunately not on this question.
I think you should let the people in the back check your answers, because there might be some kind of foreign component trying to undermine us. Do you have a government approved fact-checked source?
Well, funnily enough, our sources are exactly right from your very own library, Mr. Alan Dulles. Did the CIA fake vampire attacks in the Philippines by draining the blood of communists?
For the millionth time, we couldn't even imagine doing such a barbaric thing. I mean, we are a just and legitimate part of the state.
So sorry, Alan. Apparently, you did, in fact, drain the blood of random Filipino men in an effort to scare the living daylights out of their comrades.
Do you find this little game of yours funny? Are you trying to test how much you can poke the lion before it wakes up? Don't wake the lion, Mr. Smith.
Alan, you currently have negative 30 points. Are you ready for your final question? Did you personally authorize the assassination of JFK because he was about to fire you? Take your time, Alan. Take your time.
What the f***?
Sorry to hit the first hour. Good. This little mishap of ours will all but be forgotten in the face of another. Today will never be remembered as the day that the CIA's cover was blown. Instead, today will only be remembered as the day that the Great War on Terror began. Nothing more.
What was that kind of?
What the? You just got fucking possessed, bro.